Jesus explained the secret to being resilient and strong in life. Have you ever felt like the challenges in life are just too much to handle? Moments when your strength seems to vanish and hope feels far away. You're not alone. And here's the good news. Jesus himself faced trials and adversity, yet he showed us how to remain resilient and strong no matter what comes our way. Through his personal journey, Jesus taught us secrets to overcoming life's greatest difficulties, lessons we can all apply today. In this video, we'll explore how Jesus' personal stories, like his prayer in Gethsemane and forgiveness on the cross, reveal unmatched lessons in resilience. We'll uncover practical, life-changing principles to tackle challenges, trusting in God, praying consistently, and finding strength through serving others. Most importantly, we'll share an uplifting message of faith and restoration, one that can transform the way you face life's toughest moments. Stay with us, because by the end of this video, you'll not only feel inspired, but you'll also gain the tools to face life with the same strength and peace Jesus modeled. And if this resonates with you, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel to continue exploring life-changing reflections like these. Let's dive into the secrets of resilience together. In times when our strength wanes and life's challenges seem insurmountable, we often seek a source of resilience to persevere. Jesus not only spoke of strength and resilience, but also demonstrated, through his actions, how to find inner fortitude, from the calmest moments to the darkest ones. Consider the story of Nick Vujicic, born without limbs, who overcame immense physical and emotional challenges through unwavering faith in Jesus. His journey from despair to becoming a global motivational speaker exemplifies the transformative power of embracing Christ's teachings on resilience. Similarly, Corrie ten Boom, who endured the horrors of a Nazi concentration camp, found the strength to forgive her captors through her deep faith in Jesus. Her story illustrates the profound resilience that comes from embodying Christ's message of love and forgiveness, even in the face of unimaginable adversity. These modern testimonies highlight that the path to resilience lies in embracing Jesus' teachings and example. By doing so, we can find the inner strength to overcome life's greatest challenges, just as he did. In times of profound struggle, when life's challenges seem insurmountable, the teachings of Jesus offer a beacon of hope and resilience. His life exemplifies unwavering trust in God, even amidst adversity. This trust is not merely a passive belief, but an active, living faith that empowers us to face our trials with courage and conviction. Consider the story of Joni Eareckson Tada, a contemporary example of such faith. At 17, a diving accident left her a quadriplegic, plunging her into deep despair. Yet, through her faith in God, she found the strength to overcome her circumstances, becoming a renowned speaker, author, and artist who inspires many with her testimony of God's faithfulness. Similarly, the Apostle Paul's life was marked by hardships, including imprisonment and persecution. Despite these trials, he wrote, "We are hard-pressed on every side, but not crushed, perplexed, but not in despair, persecuted, but not abandoned, struck down, but not destroyed." Paul's resilience stemmed from his unwavering trust in God's plan and purpose for his life. Trusting in God does not mean the absence of fear or doubt. Rather, it involves surrendering our anxieties to him and believing in his sovereign will. As Proverbs 3:5-6 advises, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your paths straight." This scripture encourages us to rely not on our limited perspective, but on God's infinite wisdom. In the face of adversity, it's natural to seek control or immediate solutions. However, Jesus teaches us that true strength lies in waiting on the Lord. Isaiah 40:31 reminds us, "But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint." This verse illustrates that by placing our hope in God, we receive renewed vigor to persevere through life's challenges. The life of Corrie ten Boom further exemplifies this principle. During World War II, she and her family hid Jews from the Nazis, an act that led to their imprisonment. In the concentration camp, Corey's faith sustained her, enabling her to hold secret Bible services for fellow prisoners. After the war, she spoke extensively about forgiveness and God's love, demonstrating resilience rooted in deep trust in God. Trusting in God also involves acknowledging that His ways are higher than ours. Isaiah 55:8-9 states, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord. As the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts." This passage reminds us that even when we don't understand our circumstances, we can trust that God's plan is perfect. In moments of crisis, turning to God in prayer and seeking His guidance can provide comfort and clarity. Psalm 46:1 assures us, "God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble." By seeking refuge in Him, we find the strength to endure and the resilience to overcome. The story of David facing Goliath illustrates the power of trusting in God rather than relying on human strength. David declared, "You come against me with sword and spear and javelin, but I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty." His confidence in God led to a victorious outcome, teaching us that faith can empower us to overcome seemingly insurmountable obstacles. In our own lives, we may encounter giants in the form of personal challenges, health issues, or financial struggles. By placing our trust in God, we can face these challenges with confidence, knowing that He is with us. As Romans 8:31 reminds us, "If God is for us, who can be against us?" Trusting in God is a continuous journey, requiring daily commitment and faith. Through prayer, meditation on His Word, and reflecting on His faithfulness, we can strengthen our trust in Him. As we do so, we become more resilient, able to navigate life's challenges with grace and confidence, anchored in the unwavering love and strength of our Creator. Jesus Christ's ministry is a profound testament to the transformative power of unconditional love. His actions and teachings offer timeless lessons that continue to inspire and challenge us today. Healing the marginalized. Jesus consistently reached out to those marginalized by society, exemplifying love without prejudice. In Matthew 8:1-4, He heals a man with leprosy, a condition that led to social isolation, demonstrating that no one is beyond the reach of His compassion. This act underscores the importance of embracing and caring for those whom society often overlooks. Forgiving His persecutors. Even in moments of immense suffering, Jesus embodied forgiveness. As He was being crucified, He prayed for His executioners, saying, "Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing." Luke 23:34. This profound act of mercy highlights the power of forgiving others, even when faced with injustice. Parable of the Good Samaritan. In Luke 10:25-37, Jesus tells the parable of the Good Samaritan to illustrate the essence of loving one's neighbor. In this story, a Samaritan helps a wounded man left by the roadside, while others pass by without offering assistance. This narrative challenges us to extend love and compassion beyond societal boundaries and prejudices. Restoring Peter after denial. After His resurrection, Jesus reinstates Peter, who had previously denied knowing Him 3 times. In John 21:15-17, Jesus asks Peter 3 times, "Do you love me?" And upon Peter's affirmation, instructs him to feed my sheep. This interaction not only forgives Peter, but also entrusts him with significant responsibility, demonstrating restorative love that offers second chances. Modern reflections of unconditional love. The teachings of Jesus continue to inspire acts of unconditional love in contemporary society. Stories abound of individuals and communities embodying His principles through selfless service, forgiveness, and compassion. These modern examples serve as a testament to the enduring relevance of Jesus' message in fostering unity and healing in today's world. In embracing the unconditional love exemplified by Jesus, we are called to act with compassion, forgive generously, and extend kindness beyond societal boundaries. Such love has the power to heal divisions, restore relationships, and bring hope to the most challenging situations. Prayer and service are foundational elements in Jesus' teachings, offering profound insights into cultivating strength and resilience. Through prayer, Jesus demonstrated a deep, unwavering connection with God, seeking guidance and solace in moments of uncertainty. This practice underscores the importance of turning to divine wisdom rather than relying solely on human judgment. In Luke 11:1, when a disciple asked, "Lord, teach us to pray," Jesus responded with the Lord's Prayer, providing a model that emphasizes reverence, submission to God's will, and dependence on divine provision. Beyond personal communion with God, Jesus emphasized the transformative power of serving others. He taught that true greatness lies in humility and service, as exemplified in John 13:1-17, where he washed his disciples' feet, stating, "I have set you an example that you should do as I have done for you." This act illustrates that serving others is not merely a duty, but a pathway to embodying Christ's love and compassion. In contemporary times, these principles continue to inspire and guide individuals and communities. The community of Sant'Egidio, for instance, embodies the integration of prayer and service. Founded in 1968, this lay Catholic association is dedicated to daily prayer and acts of charity, particularly among the poor and marginalized. Their commitment reflects the seamless connection between communion with God and active love for neighbors, demonstrating that prayer fuels service and service enriches prayer. Moreover, the practice of the daily prayer for peace by the community of Christ highlights the enduring relevance of intercessory prayer in addressing global challenges. Held daily since 1993, this prayer focuses on a different nation each day, fostering a sense of global solidarity and a commitment to peace. Such practices illustrate how prayer can extend beyond personal petitions to encompass the broader human family, aligning with Jesus' teaching to love one's neighbor as oneself. In the realm of service, modern examples abound. Organizations like the International Justice Mission, IJM, work tirelessly to combat human trafficking and injustice worldwide. Motivated by their Christian faith, IJM's efforts resonate with Jesus' call to serve the least of these, providing protection and advocacy for the vulnerable. These contemporary applications of Jesus' teachings on prayer and service demonstrate their timeless relevance. By fostering a deep relationship with God through prayer and expressing that relationship through acts of service, individuals and communities can cultivate resilience, promote justice, and embody the transformative love that Jesus exemplified. Serving others is a cornerstone of Jesus' teachings, exemplified through acts that underscore humility, compassion, and selflessness. In contemporary America, numerous individuals and organizations embody this principle, demonstrating that service not only aids those in need, but also fosters resilience and unity within communities. Modern examples of Christian service in the U.S., Lutheran Volunteer Corps, LVC, established in 1979. LVC is a full-time service and leadership program that places volunteers in urban areas across the United States. These volunteers work with various nonprofit organizations dedicated to social justice, living simply and sustainably in intentional communities. Their efforts span issues like food justice, legal aid, environmental advocacy, housing, immigration, education, and healthcare. Mutual aid networks. During crises such as the COVID-19 pandemic and natural disasters like Hurricane Helene, grassroots mutual aid networks have been instrumental. These self-organized groups provide immediate support, distributing food, water, and essential supplies, often more swiftly than traditional aid channels. Their work underscores the power of community-led initiatives in times of need. Faith in action. Across the nation, faith-based organizations engage in various acts of service, from feeding the homeless to advocating for social justice. These groups operate food banks, provide shelter, and offer counseling services, embodying the teachings of Jesus through their commitment to serving others. The impact of serving others on personal resilience. Engaging in acts of service has profound effects on personal well-being and resilience. Research indicates that helping others can lead to reduced stress levels, enhanced mental health, and a greater sense of purpose. For instance, studies have found that trait gratitude is positively associated with mental health, and resilience plays a mediating role in this relationship. Moreover, helping behavior can have a moderating effect, enhancing the association between gratitude and resilience. Additionally, involvement in community service fosters social connections, which are crucial for mental health. Social support networks provide emotional assistance, practical help, and a sense of belonging, all of which contribute to an individual's ability to cope with adversity. Empowering individuals to build resilience through social support may be a potential approach to prevent mental illnesses. Scientific perspectives on altruism. The neuropsychological benefits of serving others are well documented. Altruistic behavior activates brain regions associated with reward, leading to feelings of happiness and fulfillment. Regular engagement in helping others can result in long-term positive effects on mental health, including lower rates of depression and anxiety. Furthermore, altruism has been linked to increased lifespan, suggesting that serving others contributes to overall well-being. Jesus' act of washing his disciples' feet serves as a timeless reminder that true greatness lies in humility and service. In today's context, countless individuals and organizations across the United States continue to embody this principle, demonstrating that serving others not only addresses immediate needs, but also builds personal resilience and fosters stronger, more compassionate communities. Hope is a powerful force that enables individuals to navigate life's most challenging adversities. In the Christian tradition, Jesus Christ embodies and teaches the essence of hope, encouraging believers to place their trust in God as the ultimate source of all goodness. One of the most profound demonstrations of hope in Jesus' ministry is the resurrection of Lazarus. In the Gospel of John, chapter 11, Jesus raises Lazarus from the dead, illustrating that even death cannot extinguish hope. This miracle serves as a testament to the transformative power of divine intervention and the boundless possibilities that faith can unlock. Beyond miraculous events, Jesus offers promises that instill hope in the hearts of believers. In John 14, 1-3, he speaks of preparing a place for his followers, assuring them of eternal life. This promise provides a future-oriented hope, encouraging individuals to persevere through present trials with the expectation of ultimate redemption and union with God. The significance of hope extends beyond spiritual teachings. It has tangible effects on mental and emotional well-being. Psychological studies have shown that hope can lead to greater resilience, improved coping mechanisms, and a more positive outlook on life. According to Psychology Today, hope is a universal and powerful human need that can generate creative thinking and courage, providing rationale for coping and improvement in mood. In times of uncertainty, hope serves as an anchor for the soul, offering stability and direction. Theologians emphasize that hope is not mere wishful thinking, but a confident expectation rooted in faith. As noted in Christianity Today, hope is a resolute, unwavering hold on something that has happened and will happen, providing endurance, confidence, and joy in daily life, regardless of difficulties faced. Moreover, hope inspires action. It motivates individuals to pursue goals, seek improvement, and contribute positively to their communities. The teachings of Jesus encourage believers to embody hope through acts of love, service, and compassion, reflecting the divine love that offers hope to humanity. As highlighted in BeliefNet, Jesus taught that the kingdom of God has begun on earth with his ministry, and we can learn much from his great teachings. In contemporary society, the message of hope remains as relevant as ever. Amid global challenges, personal struggles, and societal uncertainties, the hope that Jesus imparts offers a beacon of light. It encourages individuals to look beyond immediate circumstances, fostering a perspective that embraces potential and divine purpose. The power of hope, as exemplified by Jesus, is transformative. It enables individuals to endure hardships, motivates positive action, and fosters a deep connection with the divine. By embracing this hope, believers can navigate life's challenges with renewed strength and optimism, confident in the promises of God and the ultimate fulfillment of His divine plan. Faith serves as a cornerstone for resilience, enabling individuals to navigate life's adversities with strength and grace. In the Christian tradition, Jesus Christ's teachings and actions provide profound insights into the power of faith during challenging times. In John 14:27, Jesus offers His disciples a transcendent peace. "Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled and do not be afraid." This peace, rooted in faith, remains steadfast regardless of external turmoil, allowing believers to find calm amidst chaos. The account of the Canaanite woman in Matthew 15:22-28 exemplifies unwavering faith. Despite initial silence and discouragement, her persistent belief in Jesus' power led to her daughter's healing. Jesus commended her, saying, "Woman, you have great faith. Your request is granted." This narrative underscores the importance of steadfast faith, even when immediate answers are not apparent. Faith also provides a lens through which present difficulties are viewed as part of a larger divine narrative. Hebrews 11:1 defines faith as confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see. This assurance empowers believers to trust in God's plan, even when the path forward is unclear. Contemporary stories further illustrate the transformative power of faith. Joni Eareckson Tada, after a diving accident left her quadriplegic, has become a testament to resilient faith. Through her ministry, she inspires countless individuals by demonstrating how reliance on God can lead to a fulfilling and impactful life, despite physical limitations. Similarly, the experiences of believers who have faced significant adversities, such as Corrie ten Boom, who endured Nazi concentration camps, and Nikki Cruz, a former gang leader transformed by faith, highlight how trust in God can lead to profound personal transformation and the ability to overcome seemingly insurmountable challenges. Faith not only aids in enduring hardships, but also fosters a sense of purpose and direction. It encourages individuals to look beyond immediate struggles, fostering hope and motivating positive action. As noted in BeliefNet, focusing on God's power and trusting in His plan can help believers overcome obstacles, replacing fear with divine love and guidance. Moreover, faith communities provide support systems that reinforce resilience. Engaging with fellow believers offers encouragement, shared experiences, and collective strength, reminding individuals that they are not alone in their journeys. Such communal bonds can be instrumental in navigating personal trials. As shared, faith fosters a sense of belonging and mutual upliftment. Faith serves as a vital foundation for resilience, offering peace amid turmoil, fostering unwavering trust in divine providence, and inspiring transformative action. By embracing faith, individuals can confront life's challenges with renewed strength, confident in the assurance of God's presence and purpose in their lives. Forgiveness stands as a cornerstone of spiritual strength and resilience, profoundly exemplified in the teachings and actions of Jesus Christ. His life offers a blueprint for embracing forgiveness, even amidst profound suffering, underscoring its transformative power in fostering inner peace and harmony. One of the most poignant demonstrations of forgiveness is Jesus' plea during His crucifixion. "Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing." Luke 23:34. Despite enduring immense pain and injustice, Jesus chose to forgive His persecutors, illustrating that forgiveness transcends circumstances and reflects divine grace. Forgiveness is not merely a passive release of resentment, but an active pursuit of reconciliation and healing. In Matthew 5:23-24, Jesus instructs, "Therefore, if you are offering your gift at the altar, and there remember that your brother or sister has something against you, leave your gift there in front of the altar. First go and be reconciled to them. Then come and offer your gift." This directive emphasizes the priority of mending relationships as a prerequisite to spiritual offerings, highlighting forgiveness as a proactive endeavor. The narrative of Joseph further exemplifies the redemptive power of forgiveness. Betrayed and sold into slavery by his brothers, Joseph later rose to prominence in Egypt. When confronted with his brothers during a famine, he chose forgiveness over retribution, stating, "You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good, to accomplish what is now being done, the saving of many lives." Genesis 50:20. Joseph's act of forgiveness not only restored familial bonds, but also fulfilled a divine purpose, demonstrating how forgiveness can transform adversity into a conduit for God's plan. Contemporary psychological research corroborates the health benefits of forgiveness. Studies indicate that practicing forgiveness is associated with lower levels of depression, anxiety, and hostility, as well as reduced substance abuse and higher self-esteem. Forgiveness interventions have been shown to promote mental well-being, suggesting that the act of forgiving others can lead to greater life satisfaction and emotional stability. Real-life stories further illustrate the transformative impact of forgiveness. For instance, Mary Johnson forgave Oshia Israel, the man who killed her son, leading to a profound relationship akin to that of mother and son. Their journey underscores forgiveness as a pathway to healing and reconciliation, even in the face of profound personal loss. Forgiveness also entails setting healthy boundaries. It does not necessitate condoning harmful behavior or allowing oneself to be subjected to ongoing harm. Instead, it involves releasing the hold of past offenses on one's emotional and spiritual well-being, thereby fostering personal growth and resilience. In the context of community and societal interactions, forgiveness can break cycles of retaliation and violence. By choosing to forgive, individuals contribute to a culture of peace and understanding, reflecting the biblical exhortation to be kind and compassionate to one another, forgiving each other, just as in Christ God forgave you. Ephesians 4:32. Forgiveness, as taught and exemplified by Jesus, is a profound act of spiritual strength that fosters inner peace, reconciliation, and personal resilience. It liberates individuals from the burdens of resentment, allowing them to live in harmony with God and others. Embracing forgiveness transforms adversity into opportunities for growth and reflects the divine grace bestowed upon humanity. Accepting God's will is a profound act of faith that requires surrendering our desires and trusting in His divine plan. Jesus exemplified this in the Garden of Gethsemane, where He prayed, "Father, if you are willing, take this cup from me. Yet, not my will, but yours be done." Luke 22:42. This moment highlights the tension between human inclination and divine purpose, demonstrating that true spiritual resilience comes from aligning our will with God's, even amidst impending suffering. Similarly, Abraham's willingness to sacrifice his son Isaac illustrates profound obedience. Despite the emotional and ethical challenges, Abraham prepared to fulfill God's command, trusting in his righteousness. At the pivotal moment, God intervened, providing a ram as a substitute offering. This narrative underscores that unwavering faith and submission to God's will can lead to divine provision and deeper understanding of His purposes. In our lives, accepting God's will often means relinquishing control and embracing uncertainty. Proverbs 16:9 reminds us, "In their hearts humans plan their course, but the Lord establishes their steps." This teaches that while we may devise our paths, ultimate direction comes from God. Embracing His will involves patience and trust, especially when His plans diverge from our expectations. The act of surrendering to God's will is not passive resignation, but active engagement in faith. It calls for persistent prayer, seeking alignment with His purposes. The Lord's Prayer itself includes the petition, "Your kingdom come, your will be done, on earth as it is in heaven." Matthew 6:10, emphasizing our role in desiring and participating in the fulfillment of God's will. Moreover, accepting God's will can lead to personal transformation and spiritual growth. The story of Job illustrates this, as he endured profound suffering yet proclaimed, The Lord gave and the Lord has taken away. May the name of the Lord be praised. Job 1:21. Job's unwavering faith amidst trials resulted in a deeper relationship with God and eventual restoration. In contemporary life, embracing God's will might involve making difficult choices, enduring hardships, or letting go of deeply held desires. It requires humility and the recognition that God's wisdom surpasses our understanding. Through this surrender, we open ourselves to the fullness of His blessings and the peace that transcends circumstances. Ultimately, accepting God's will is a journey of faith, marked by trust, obedience, and the continual pursuit of aligning our hearts with His divine purpose. It empowers us to navigate life's uncertainties with confidence, knowing that His plans are for our ultimate good and His glory. As we conclude this reflection on the 6 powerful secrets Jesus taught us to be resilient and strong in life, let us remember that these principles are not just words or teachings. They are a way of living. Each secret, trusting in God, praying constantly, serving others, having faith in difficult times, forgiving wholeheartedly, and accepting God's will, serves as a foundation for overcoming challenges and finding peace in any circumstance. These lessons remind us that resilience does not mean avoiding hardship but growing through it. Jesus demonstrated through His own life that even in the face of suffering, faith, humility, and love can lead to profound strength and peace. By embracing these secrets, we align ourselves with God's divine plan and discover a purpose far greater than we could imagine. As you go forward, may these teachings inspire you to face your own challenges with courage and grace. Share these truths with those around you, and together, let us build lives anchored in faith, hope, and love. If this message has touched your heart, consider subscribing to this channel for more reflections that uplift and inspire. Thank you for watching, and may God bless you abundantly.